Hello everyone, this is my second video about astrology in English. So I hope you liked the first video about the age of Aquarius. So don't forget to join my channel and like my videos if you really like my videos. So today we're going to be talking about Aries-Libra Polarity. We're going to look at each sign individually and we're going to see things from a bigger picture in terms of polarity. So we're gonna start with Aries. So Aries as a fire sign, cardinal fire sign, is all about action. It's the first sign in the zodiac, so it's all about beginnings. Aries is very action oriented and always seeking some form of activity. Um, we have Aries as the pioneer, the lead in the battle of humanity. It's all about desires, the drives that are pushing us forward. Uh, Aries is a motivator and is pushing us to be who we really are. Can motivate us to be who really we are. So. Aries, the head, the ram, is we can call him headstrong sometimes. It is known for its tenacity. So the pioneer he's a pioneer, right? Aries is not mostly concerned with other people's feelings or the impact of his actions on society. So he's not afraid of hurting other people's feelings. He's more focused on his own personal motives, and he has his own desires and personal goals, and he's not a good listener. He's not listening to other people so much because he's, as we said, is focused on his own personal goals. He also doesn't depend on other people's resources to move. He can depend on his own resources. On the other hand, we have the Libra on the other side of the zodiac, that is opposite Ram, with very different principles and focus. After Virgo, we have Libra there to distribute the harvest made by Virgo and perfectionism. After perfectionism of Virgo, we are now going living our personal ground, and we are stepping up to another hemisphere, which is about society and human interaction. So we have to, Libra is there to distribute these resources equally and rightfully to people, right? That's why Libra is represented with scales, and it's about justice. Libra is a social lawmaker and focused on the partner and human interaction. For Libra, a partner is sometimes more important than him. Libra is the least personal of all signs, and Aries is the most personal of all signs. Aries is very much focused on his own personal needs. Libra, actually Libra, it's not surprised that Libra is opposite Aries, because Libra is there to actually counterbalance the aggressiveness of violence and actions of Ram to before they go up to the society. So before they reach to the society, because this aggressiveness and violence cannot be tolerated by the society, by other people, and never an action is without reaction, right? But also we need Ram to move us forward. We need the courage, inspiration, the flames of Ram. Libra is about thoughts and thinking processes, like in human interaction, like in the other air signs. It's about thoughts, and Aries is about action. So we need to the driving force of Aries to put our thoughts into practice, right? So we need action, and inspiration, flames. With only thinking doesn't help us, right? So sometimes Librans are very undecisive. So unlike Ram, which dives into action, Librans think too much sometimes, and they are very much concerned with other people's reactions, what other people think before they go. Before they take action, they think too much about other people's reactions, so they consider everything. So we need Rams. Rams going diving into action to put our thoughts into practice, right? So Libra is also about contracts and social laws, and Ram is about army, soldiers, policemen, muscle power, right? We need Ram's muscle power and courage to to keep our contracts safe. Libra is there to secure these contracts and make the laws, but we need Ram's power. We need Ram's action um, to to protect these laws, right? To keep them safe, to keep the peace, right? Libra is very much concerned with providing the peace. Sometimes Librans are more on the giving side rather than being on the receiving side, because they are very much concerned with the partner's need rather than their own needs. Unlike Aries is very much centered around his own personal needs. Uh, so we need Ram's personal look at things. Our Librans are sometimes losing their focus on their own needs, right? So and also what Librans need to do is to consider the partners, understand the partner's real needs rather than just giving, huh? So just to keep the relationship safe, just to keep the peace. So that's what Librans need to do, and what Ram needs to do is to consider the partner's needs, huh? Like Libra, rather than just per, rather just rather than just caring about himself. So um, so Libra is also very much concerned with his public image, how things look to others, and fitting his thoughts into social frames and having social acceptance. They care too much about what others think before taking action. Ram is not worried about that. Ram is doing things just because he has his own desires. He desires to do, and this is the pushing force, the force that is pushing us forward. Actually, as we said, without this courage, there would be no way to change the society. If we care too much about what other people think, so we can't change things, right? That is what Ram can do. In this way, Ram can help Libra. So Libra and Librans, if they care so much about what other people think, they can be too much dependent on others. Unlike Ram, depending only on himself. So I hope this video helped you to understand, have a better idea of how this polarity works and in which way signs can complete each other. So we're gonna be looking at other polarities in our next videos. Thank you for watching and see you in our next videos. Bye bye.